Now, the country's first youth crime commissioner has stepped down barely a week into her £15,000 a year job. 17-year-old Paris Brown said she was truly sorry for any offence caused by a series of messages she had posted on Twitter and denied she was a racist or homophobic. The Kent Police Commissioner, Anne Barnes, said she hadn't been recruiting an angel, but a young person, warts and all, and praised Paris Brown for her moral courage. A warning: this report by our Home Affairs correspondent Simon Israel does contain some offensive language and flash photography.
First, there were the tweets, then the tears, then, having endured what she described as days of hell, the farewell. Enough was enough for Paris Brown, aged 17. She finally succumbed to the pressures from a misspent social network youth and stepped down.
I strongly reiterate that I'm not a racist and I'm not a homophobic. I have fallen into the trap of behaving with bravado on social networking sites. I hope that this stands as a learning experience for many other young people.
Having delivered yet another apology, she didn't stay for questions this time. Barely a week has passed since the announcement that the teenager had been chosen from 164 applicants for the £15,000 a year post as the first youth crime commissioner in the country. Her employer, Anne Barnes, Kent's elected police and crime commissioner, stood by her in the wake of revelations about the teenager's Twitter history. Her postings from a younger age included:
"Everyone on Made in Chelsea looks like a fag. Oh my God, will you pikeys stop nicking the train track metal? I'm on a replacement bus. I want to cut everyone around me."
Complaints to police have prompted an inquiry into whether these amount to a criminal offence. Paris Brown had little option but to return to her apprenticeship and to abandon the dream of bridging the gulf between youth and the police.
I was not recruiting an angel. I was not recruiting a police officer. I was recruiting a young person, warts and all.
Anne Barnes insists her reputation does not stand or fall on this doomed appointment. You say you take responsibility, but in the same breath, you're blaming the media and the recruitment and vetting process, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I'm not blaming the media and I'm not blaming the recruitment and vetting process. We just use the ordinary process. There are lessons to be learned, especially around looking at social networking sites, because, you know, everything is out in the public domain now.
So the police investigation has proved to be the final straw in Paris Brown's very short career as a youth crime commissioner in Kent. The position is likely to remain vacant for some time, while a review goes on about the vetting processes and also whether someone of such a young age should hold such a high-profile public position.